Ross, what a mess this has turned out to be. It's just so terribly sad. So he's definitely not going to be there. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, the bottom line is, and as you say, it has become a bit of a mess, but I think you've got to feel such compassion for so many different people involved in this, and it is so sad, and especially for Meghan on her big day. And I'm sure the one thing she wanted was her dad to walk her down the aisle. Just to give a little recap of things. So there'd been talk for a while. Was Thomas, her dad, going to come over, or was he not? Then we thought he was coming over. Then at the beginning of the week, then the pictures came out, and it was revealed that what we thought were candid pictures, although anybody looking at them would have thought these are not really candid pictures. They looked very much posed for photographs, and he had indeed posed for them with a paparazzi company. There was money involved. And it all came out, and then he in turn said that he was sad about it all, embarrassed, felt he didn't let his daughter down, embarrassed the royal family as well. Just one thing though, Lorraine, that hasn't really been said very much is celebs do this all the time. You know, it's not like a new thing. It's not like he's the only person that's ever done this. You know, I can name 3 of the world's biggest stars that have done it all, whether it's been a wedding photograph, a candid photograph. They set up the photograph. They get the paparazzi along, they do the pic. Not only do they get paid for it sometimes they actually own the copyright to the pictures too. So, I mean, it was a foolish move, but yeah. Listen, it's not something that hasn't been done before. Anyway, now, of course, then we heard the reports that he'd had a heart attack earlier. TMZ is the website that he's been talking to a lot. And he then changed his mind and said that he would attend. Now, of course, as you're saying, we're hearing the sad news that later today he's going into hospital. He says they will go in and clear blockage, repair damage, and put a stent where it is needed. And, of course, the sad thing is that Prince Harry still hasn't met his future father-in-law. And then, of course, there's talk of the rest of the family. You know, his son, when we talked about that horrible letter that the son had written, the open letter, had that caused his father's heart attack. It's just horrible. And of course, out here in America, they just want the American princess story. They want the big wedding. Yeah, they do. And they want a happy story. They want a story. I mean, instead of a family that's been absolutely torn apart by this, I still maintain, though, and I know I was saying it yesterday, but I still maintain that actually it's a spectacular own goal.